Hello and welcome to Japanese Indian Alternative Review, and today we're going to be looking at the fourth studio album by Yonige, Empire. Let's go to the first track, Super Express. This is a song that begins off light and breezy and gradually ascends into a mid to high motion battle shonen-esque verse. Love the intimacy and personability in this songwriting, which is particularly evoked by English earworms, for lack of a better term. Today and Sunday. Although I don't understand the songs on this record perfectly, I truly sense that there is a longing there to get back with someone. If it were an anime opening, you'd picture the protagonist running along the train platform to catch that final glimpse of their koibito, their lover. Walk, walk. Picks up like a roller coaster. I love the English chanting, "Hey! Hey!" This would just sound quite engaging at a festival. I could see myself jumping up and down to this one. Drive. Track number 4. Picture this. You could be driving along an endless highway to a shoegazy, a grunge fantasy style landscape. Now that is what the song Drive feels like to me. We have escaped the endless highway of Drive. Now on to a second act or a second phase on the Empire album, and we are now entering the trinkly territories of the song Club Night. Now Club Night sounds like you were stumbling away from a club tipsy at 4 or 5 in the morning, recounting the last night's event. It is slow tempoed and it is ethereal. It's a great song to just put headphones on and just feel yourself being whisked away to a different dimension. Then at about 2 minutes 24 seconds into the song, this crisp, clean guitar solo cuts through like a punch in the face, elevating the mood. Kami-sama Toboku, a strong track, but just scrapes by for me, barely there. It just exists for me. Third track of Act 2, and we have Skuru Casto, or School Cast. Whereas we had Super Express, which could very well serve an opening to a shonen jump anime, we now have School Cast, which on the other end of the spectrum could very well serve as an ED to a proposed shonen anime with a Yonige soundtrack. It's got all the elements there. It's jumpy, it's winding down after a good 15 minutes. Top tiered singing on this track from Ushimaru Arisa. The song itself is nothing original, but I do have to admire the passion, and I highly recommend it. Another standout to the Empire record. We now wind down the second act of Empire, a song called Exorcist. Now picture this. You are in a woodland forest. You encounter some hooded member of an occult, riches at a stake. That's what Exorcist sounds like to me. Song begins off with a spoken word murmuring, backed with what seems to be tribal harmonics. It is evocative of descending into a nightmare for me. Not so much an easy listen at first, but truthfully, this is a song that grows on you. I love the metal guitar stylings from the band on this one. I now introduce you to an imagined third act of the album. We have Seed, which is a re-recording for the Empire record. It's an easy enough listen as we reach into the final stage of this record. It is like waking up to a glimmer of sunlight on a rainy day. I just like the ambience on this one. I just do. Now, I think I want to go outside and splash in some puddles to this song. The nature of Seed just blends perfectly to the next sex, Deus Ex Machina. And I just love the beautiful ethereal landscape on Deus Ex Machina. In the way every single section on here builds until upon the next and descends in other places. Here's a song called True Romance. There's a angelic rhyming couplet on the track Yure no sotte ashiyato .de. Nice hook there. Now I'd love to welcome you, dear viewer, to It Is Called True Romance. The acoustic guitars on this one are beautiful. They are comforting. I love this beautiful harmonizing on a lyric, Yubi no Tsuki ma kara. It's like you are beautifully ascending into heaven for a day trip, but instead of the angels playing harps, they are playing acoustic guitar. Now there's a turnaround at 1 minute 21 seconds. The finger picking of the acoustic guitar changes to electric, and that's really beautiful and interesting in its own right. That's coupled with heavy acoustic strumming. It's like you're truthfully being comforted in a storm. Rounding up the album Empire with Familiar Empire. Without understanding the song, the lyrics truthfully feel like a reflection on the band's life experiences insofar. I'm loving the beautiful ethereal landscapes. Familiar Empire brings Empire to a smooth halt with an ambience that complements a song like Club Night and the peaks and valleys contrasting a song like Drive. The Empire record is equal parts beautiful and ethereal, romantic in others. I'd recommend this album to fans of grunge fantasy, shoegaze, dream pop. Empire has all the elements, and would give this record 4.5 stars out of 5. And enjoy the rest of your day.